It's good to see the lasses as well. It's been ages since we'll have Atletico on the ball now, just putting an early cross in. It just goes over the top there to keep it in on the bar side, and it's out for a goal kick.
Yes, welcome everyone. Sorry, I had my mic on mute just before, but welcome. Drop us a massive like. We've got a lot of Spanish contingent in the live chat, so unfortunately, if you can understand English, you're with us. You can understand the Geordie accent a little bit. You'll do well. So welcome everybody. Becky Langley just literally in front of us. We'll take a look at the team news for you. This is how Newcastle United are lining up. It's Claudia Moen, you've got Charlotte Wardlow, Demi Stokes, captain. We'll come at that in a minute. Jordan Nobbs, Alicia Body, good to see her back. We've got Molly Pike, Tiana Cooper, Jazz McQuaid, Aoife Mannion, Beth Lumsden, and of course Murphy herself. On the bench, we've got Hannah Hawkins, Emma Kelly, Shania Hales, Freya Gregory, Grosha, we've got Joel, we've got Chapman, we've got Freeman, and we've also got Leah Cataldo's on the bench as well. So Dale, can you read anything into that team news?
It's just like it's good to see Alicia Body back. Nice to see new signings in as well. Just like get them gelling as well, which is great to see. It's a good strong lineup by Becky as well. It's nice to see some devs on the bench as well, which is good to see to show their talents off as well.
Yeah, so I'll let you on the right hand side. Yeah, obviously this is a tough game, by the way, for Newcastle United Women because these have just qualified for the Champions League, whereas Newcastle, of course, in Tier 2, they've got a lot of internationals in that starting 11. So this is a strong Atleti side. Charlotte Wardle with the throw-in. It looks like obviously Demi Stokes being captain, Dale. We're not massively surprised about that, but that to me confirms that she's the new captain for Newcastle United.
Yeah, it is. It's good to see because Debbie Stokes is a good leader. She's been captain for other teams in the WSL, which is good to see. Which is one of the experienced players. You need to show experience and leadership as well, and I think Demi's done that last season as well. So it's a good captain to be. I thought it would have been Potsy would have been the captain, but
well, she's not playing, is she? I think she's still not nursing an injury. But as Jordan Nobbs, do you want to speak?
Yeah. Sorry about that, there, guys. Just the cameras just went off there. Yeah, so it's good to see Demi Stokes being captain. As I said, it shows leadership as well. So it's good, gelling well with the lasses as well, which is great to see. Which you want in the leadership as well.
Fantastic when you're live and things can't to pieces. So we're getting nudged a couple of times as well. Can't be helped. We are live, so drop us a massive like if you're watching. If you do want the day pass, I will promote that because I have all of the club literally sat in one row in front of us. If you do want to buy the pass, that is available for you to watch this game, and you can also watch it for the men's game a little bit later. So that is available. Jessica's in the comments as well saying we must get Isaac out of our club. As Newcastle are on the attack here through Molly Pike, she's on the edge of the box. She will hit it, and that's gone a good 10 feet over the bar. We will come back and forth to your live chat. Of course, you can see the timer above my head. We are 4 minutes in. Thanks for doing this. Excited to see Jordan Nobbs. Here's Danny. Yeah, she might be in a shout for a captain as well, couldn't she? Because with her leadership.
Yeah, I think this is what Becky has done well, like with the Jordan Nobbs signing in Potsy as well. It's like experience in the division as well, so show leadership as well, which is good to see. And it's good to see Becky's actually give her a debut. Behind closed doors.
And let her on the attack here on the edge of the box is played in, and it's good step in by Mannion, who's making a first game at St James's Park. Wardlow passes it back to Claudia Moen, who will go long up towards centre field. Murphy's then picked the ball up, got a bit of a shove in the back. She wanted a free kick off the referee, but the referee was having none of that. Atletico Madrid are moving forward here on this left-hand side. Becky just making a few notes in front of us.
Malcolm Freeman is a dev player, so it's just a pre-season friendly. Becky's just bringing some devs in there just to see what they look like in proper strong competition. In Ryan, I can understand why the move to Gateshead to play on national grass in case we get promoted. We need to play on national grass instead of the 3D pitches. Gateshead's not the best, in my opinion. Gateshead's not the best option. Mainly, you've been there, and it's the stands is so far away from the pitch. It's not going to create enough atmosphere, I don't think. What do you think, Lee?
It's the fact that you're too far away from the pitch. I don't mind the actual pitch itself, but with Gateshead being open, I mean, when it comes to autumn, we're going to get all types of different ones. I mean, we went that friendly when I think it was St Maximum's last game for her. In the weather, I mean, it was summer, and we had about 4 seasons that day. It was like a tsunami coming through us, like bloody hell. But because it's an open pitch, you're gonna get all sorts. You're not enclosed. Like if it starts chucking it down, whereas like Kingston Park, Sims Park, you can't be protected from a stand. But with gates being open, I'm not a massive fan of it. No doubt Becky's going to get asked that in a press conference later, which we'll bring to you later on the channel. Atletico Madrid switch the play over to the left-hand side. 17. I need this team sheet deal so I can see what I'm looking at as well.
Faith, we can't show the game. We can only do a live watch along, which you'll see our faces. We can't show the game.
Yeah, we're not allowed to show the game. Otherwise, we wouldn't even be able to bring you this stream. So Atletico Madrid across the right side. Murphy's going to pick that up. She's a poor ball, but Nobbs is having a bit of a flick up on the edge of the box, and Moan's played it out. Newcastle just need to get a little bit hold of the ball here. Wally Pike's battling with Lauren Leal, if I pronounced that right. Oh, that's a crunching tackle by Charlotte Wardlow. That was on Risa. So yeah, we'll try and keep up to date. Big thank you to all the Spanish contingent watching us from Spain. Hope you've done all well. Atletico Madrid men with Diego Simeone will be playing a little bit later.
It's good to see like good teams like Atletico, Champions League, good league finishes as well. It's good to see like they're coming over and like testing themselves again.
So this is going to be a free kick, which Ottoman is over it. Is it going to be Ottoman? It's not. It's going to be the right foot, and that's gone over the bar, and that was from Benitez, which is a popular name around this part of the world.
Yeah, it is indeed. There's one Adam number 19 at Macarena.
Portales, sorry. So Newcastle now have 2 ex-Lionesses deal. It's yes, I know the whole situation with Amber was disappointing, but to have 2 ex-Lionesses, not just two well-capped Lionesses. It's good for the. That's a free kick, yeah. Jazz pushed down. Good for the brand, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's as well and showing experience, passing on experience to the youth team, because the lasses have got a younger team, so which is good to see. And then pass the experience on, and then together the lasses will just grow in the half. First season 5th.
Diana Cooper's going long, looking for the run of Demi Stokes. She's up against Portales there, and that'll be. Has she kept it in? No, she hasn't. That's going to go for a goal kick, which Larke will take that goal kick in the next few seconds. Aoife, yes, says that Aoife indeed good Champions League type experience tonight against Atletico. Yeah, they have qualified for the Champions League, so this is a tough opposition for Newcastle because we're in tier 2, and yes, we're still looking to bring more players in. Becky has talked about that. She's talked about it in training the past week, hasn't she? She's already mentioned that it's been worked on behind the scenes, but obviously we're 4 weeks away before the first game of the season against Forest. Expect more bodies to come in shortly, but not just anyone. It's like going to be quality.
Yeah, it's going to be bringing some quality in there because the signings.
I'll just pause for a second there, Dale. I'll come back to that. Portales on this right-hand side up against Wardlow. She's coming in. She's looking for options. That's a great ball. And this is Diana Cooper up against Benitez. Cooper's just forced her to go back to the defender, Perez, the captain. And then the cross comes in. It's a tame header, which has gone wide from Sariegi. Yeah, going back to that question then, quality coming in more.
Yes, I think so, because so far the signs that Becky's brought in, Molly Pike, she's been brilliant against us on both games. Mannion from Manchester United from the Super League. That's great to see as well.
Grosha, who's on the bench. Grosha, sorry. Well, Anash is called Malga Rosetta, correct, but Grosha gets in it. She's come from the French Tier 1. And I think they've qualified for Europe. I'm sure they have Dijon, but coming down to Tier 2 again.
It's good to see. It's good to see like the project that Becky's done at the minute. Like if you think about like 4 years ago, we were down like in the fourth tier, and like seeing like the lasses nearly getting.
Oh, Atletico have a shot in the edge of the box, which is fantastically blocked. That is an unreal block. I think that's going in. Newcastle couldn't clear. I think it was Alicia Body, and then it comes back to the edge of the box. The shot comes in. Diana Cooper just throws herself at the ball. For me, that's going in, Dale, without that block.
It is definitely there. Good defending, good setup as well. Just got to be on the defensive now.
Yeah, the corner comes, it's played short, and then that's a poor heavy touch. And
Good touch there, by
Jordan Nobbs has just got a foot away, who's sporting a luminous red boots alongside Demi Stokes and a few other players here. And we'll come to the attendance in a moment. The cross comes in on the left-hand side. Cooper heads clear, and Molly Pike's trying to get into the game. Beth Lumsden's picked the ball up, she's flicked it. She wants a free kick, but the referee's just saying play on. Atletico Madrid having a lot of the ball in this early 10 minutes or so, 11 minutes.
Yeah.
It's gone on the left-hand side. We're going to have a cross come in. That's left-hand side, and that's going to come to Claude Mode. Attendance, everybody. So, obviously, the men play later on with a 4 o'clock kickoff, so that's still 3 hours away. The sun's just come out. That's lovely. I would probably say, looking around the ground, because they're all sporadic, there's probably maybe 3,000. I can't say what's behind when the Milburn. Might be more, maybe giving it disservice, but more and more people are coming through because you can come in at any time during the day. But it is a sellout for later on. So It is a sellout. It'll be a full 52,000. That's impressive, isn't it?
It is impressive for the men. But we always knew the men was going to be sellout. Even if it's a friendly Premier League or League Cup, we're always going to be there. But it's good to see the fans coming out for the lads to support the lasses as well, because they're doing really well as well, and they deserve the recognition as well, just as men as well.
Chance there, Toon Blackwood Army, the first ones that we have. We've seen the likes of Bernie. Yes, we couldn't stop because we had to get set up, or otherwise my anxiety, my stress levels would have shot. So we've got a camera in the press, and we've got a camera here as well, and that's going to go back to the goalkeeper, which is Larky. So we've obviously got the press comments coming up a little bit later for you guys as well, and obviously there is fans probably sat all over the place, all the regular season ticket holders. Not just after in the corner over there, but Jasmine Quaid has forced a foul over inside the own box. I'll let you pick the ball up. Alicia Body's getting a foot in. Referee says no free kick. Jasmine Quaid's picked the ball up now. It's Jordan Nobbs looking for options. She's played it long. She's looking for the run of Murphy, but that'll go back to the goalkeeper, Larky, who's sporting number 13 this afternoon. Looking at that bench, Atletico have got a couple more extra bodies in there than us. And Newcastle, as I say, do have a few debs to the likes of Amelia Freeman, Eva Chapman, a couple that are on there. We're expecting full changes later on. Do you reckon everyone's getting a game today?
Yeah, I think because you can use all your subs, and it's it'll be stupid if not to use all your subs. Give all the youngsters there, get them there against a hard, stern team, which is good to see, to prepare yourself for the first game of the season.
Yeah, comments afternoon says, Les, hope are you? Faith, don't moan. Try releasing the moss out your wallet and buy the stream. Yeah. Jessica's gone on to say, with Isaac, imagine walking and watching Newcastle match, the booze you get. Yeah, we're not too much focusing on the men on this stream. If you want to ask questions, by all means, but men is coming up later, so we are having another video later for you. So stay tuned for that. A double header today. For you, and we've also got a live reaction coming up tonight as well. So Atletico are coming up forwards, and this is the Captain Perez looking for a cross. It's a poor cross, to be honest, but that will be picked up quite easily by Claude Amon. Right, question time for you. Out of the 5 signings that we've made so far, Dale, who excites you the most?
It's going to be the new signing from the League One, the women, the defender, Greg, yeah.
Grosha Greg, yeah.
Yeah.
So the ball's played on this right-hand side. It's Portles looking for options. She's played it inside, and it's going to go back to Perez. This is a nice little build-up by Atletico Madrid. It was also Pinto involved in that. And that's the clap that's going around at the moment for the 13th minute. Murphy brings... It was Mannion bringing the ball forward, sorry. McQuaid's. This is a great run by Mannion, the centre-back, who's now got herself in the right wing position, trying to play forward to Molly Pike. I am really excited about Molly Pike because down in Southampton when I was doing there, she ripped us apart. She hit the woodwork, she scored 2 goals. I thought she was absolutely fantastic. She's a goal-scoring midfielder. I don't think Newcastle have one before she arrived.
Yeah.
Because all the goals last season, if you take Shania and Beth out that side, we don't score goals. So I'm really excited about Molly Pike. I think she can potentially get anywhere between 8 to 12 goals in the league. So I'm really excited about it. We know what Jordan Nobbs can bring. We know the experience and the quality that she has. Mannion, obviously, you've talked about her a little bit earlier, Dale. Grosha Grek as well, tall centre-back from leaps in the air. Obviously, there's been 5 signings but Molly Pike is the one that I'm really excited about.
It's good to see though, like Becky, like we'll release loads of players, and Becky, like, and it's like free agents as well, which is clever strategy as well. Going around there, going which ones are going out of contract, which ones that I look of and go and get like a free, like get them on a freebie, and like you'll take it every day. Great, not like no money spent either as well.
I like here on the attack of the right hand side up against Demi Stokes. That was Portles. She's played it in to the number 9. She's crossed low and a little flick, and that's the best chance of the game. That was good build-up play.
Good job.
It was fantastic play. Gujaro on the right hand side played it back, and it was a flick. And I think it was Sarigi, I might be wrong on that, who had a little flick, and it only went about a yard or two wide, and there's no doubt about it. Look, the quality is shown at the first 15, 16 minutes till that Atletico, obviously you can see why they're going to be playing the Champions League.
Yeah, you can see why they're unbeaten, but the good thing is the lasses are matching them as well, like with intensity, the energy. It's a good game, both end to end.
I'm just going to put in because Atleti have a chance on the edge of the box of 21 who's played it to Sarigi here. I think she's in, she's stumbled, she's squared it, and it's Charlotte Wardlow. Sarigi had a great chance, she was squared to her. If she was quicker, I think she put that in the back of the net. But Wardlow's got a foot in there to prevent a goal. And it's interesting because looking at the lineup, it's obviously Demi Stokes left back, Wardlow centre back, Cooper centre back, and Mannion's playing right back instead of Cataldo today. So maybe we might see Mannion, who was brought in from Manchester United, potentially play centre back and right back this season. So yeah.
Well, Stephen, the pitch looks really good. I don't see any patches where we can see. Can you see any patches? Stephen's just asking. That's all.
Looks lovely. Looks like a carpet. Looks like an absolute carpet. It looks beautiful. So yeah, the groundsman doing fantastic work. So I don't know if it's different on the stream or anything. But yeah, it looks absolutely lovely here.
Looks like it's going to rain, Dave.
I said that if it rains, we're going to get. We might. Depends what direction it comes in. It'll be interesting. Charlotte Moan. Oh, that's gone straight out to poor kick. Becky's not happy with that. Like that ball's just literally right in front of her. We are very in front. We've got the dugout literally just there in front of us. So we are right at the front there.
What signings would you like to see as well? Becky bring in. In what positions do you think that the lasses need?
I'll come back to that. Risa's coming forward. Alicia Body's trying to but Risa has a shot. It's got in. Oh, it's a mistake by Claude Amon.
Number 6.
Risa's scored, and Atletico Madrid. Charlotte. I mean, Claude Amon should be doing a lot better there, deal.
Yeah,
it's slipped through her fingers and gone at the back of the net, and you have to say that's poor goalkeeping, isn't it? I'm going to let you take over. I'm going to let you. I'm going to update the scoreline. Just talk through that goal.
Yeah. What it was is like a great play yet again by Atletico. They've just been going on the right hand side, just playing the ball through. And sorry about that, guys. They come just getting knocks and all that. But Vilde Borisa just walked in, took a shot, and just Claudia went to try and catch it. Just went straight through her fingers and into the back of the net. So that is Atletico Madrid 1, Newcastle Women 0. But it's been good end to end. Both teams been energised, both going forward. Both haven't sat back, so they're both going, being a competitive game, which I can see it's going to be more and more. Since that first goal now, Newcastle lasses just need to push forward. It goes back now to Cooper, who plays it to Wardlow, who's just looking to see moving forward there. Demi Stokes.
Right, everyone, we're just going to come out this. We're just going to come off screen for 5 seconds and come back in because the camera's been knocked by someone walking past.
Yep. Explore his options. What do you think about that? Do you think Newcastle should keep Isak, or do you think you should just sell him? Right, and thank you, Paul, for watching all the way from Shanghai, Lee, Paul.
Shanghai, I was there actually for my airport. Lovely airport there, massive. Seen Marseille Football Club there. Didn't I? We are live, so apologies. We got absolutely knocked by the camera there, so that's rather annoying because it is hanging. Like, crunchy tackle that Newcastle have won a free kick over on that far right across the east stand. So yeah, Atletico Madrid are currently 1-0 up. Paul, good to see you from Shanghai, which I was just there last week with Mad. That in my opinion, the friendly at Gateshead before St James Park that four can attend. Yeah, it's good. That'll be a good test event. Malcolm, a fantastic point. That would be a great test point. Hi lads, bit late, but on my way to support the lasses here, Dylan. Yeah,
Nearly halfway through, Dylan.
Yeah, you're nearly halfway through. Stay tuned.
You missed the goal as well.
Missed the goal, which was a poor by Claudia Monchinaza. It slipped through our fingers, and it's a bit now. What it reminded me a little bit about as Diana Cooper's running down. Yeah, this should go back out of play. She's flicked it out. Do you remember Carrius in the Champions League?
Yeah, against Real Madrid. Yeah, just like there. It's just like it's one of them. It's one of them things. It's one of them things in football. If you misjudge it, like even like a goalkeeper, if you misjudge it there, it's going to either go in there. We've got Portales passing the ball there. Number 14 strikes. Good save by Claudia Mon. Great strike by Ottoman. Have been defending well, not making it easy for them as well. So, which is great to see. We have Bernie there, so it's now number Ottoman with another cross goes into the back post.
Ooh, another corner.
Good header by I think that was Cooper there, Lee. Cooper
yeah, apologies to the camera. It's because we have to balance it on the plastic, and if people get up or move, it knocks the camera. So I'm gonna just you want to move everything off the plastic, and drop us a massive like if you're watching this because we are bringing you loads of content today. As Dale was saying there, I don't know if you heard all of that. Is Claudia Mon was forced into a save. She's redeemed herself. That'll make her feel better. But they have a corner on this left hand side. Both arms in the air, so that's a tactic that's going to. It's another short. And this will be whipped in from the left-hand side, just next to the east stand. It's gone, and it's hit the striker, Guajaro, but that's another corner. Must have been deflected.
I see no sound.
No sound.
Empty there. We do apologize. Yeah. Misplaced kick there to Newcastle throw.
For people that are saying that there's no audio, can you just confirm that you can actually hear us perfectly fine? Because I don't know if people are Mickey taken or not. So let us know that you can hear us perfectly fine.
Roy, greetings, welcome, Roy from Norway.
So the sound was okay. That's why I went out the studio and come back in. So right, the sound is okay because we can see the sound echoing and like the thermometer that shows us. Right, Newcastle Murphy was going up against Leal, and that'll be. She's done well. She's put her body on the line there. Newcastle have a throw in over on that east stand. Becky hasn't rested. She's barking instructions over and over. Throw in which Mannion will take. Jordan Nobbs has then ran close, but Mannion's looking for options to throw this in. She's gone short, and Jasmine Quaid has played it back to Mannion. She's using her body to look for options. She's going to spray it across to Charlotte Wardlow in the centre circle now, but halfway. This is a chance for Newcastle to bring it forward now. Wardlow plays it to Molly Pike. She's looking for options. Back to goal. It wasn't Molly Pike, it was Jordan Nobbs, I beg your pardon. Demi Stokes, heavy ball, heavy touch, but Atletico are back in possession. The ball's just hit Murphy in the face, and then the Atletico Madrid player's just gone down. Murphy's just telling her to get back up. She's proper rock solid, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Like that's what you like to see, man. Just like rock challenges. You never see them go down and rolling around. You never see that with the lasses unless it's a massive serious injury. They just get up there, right, get on to the next challenge.
So the lasses are just coming over to speak to Claire and Becky now. There's a bit of an injury in place, so they're all in front of us. You want to get that on board? So they're all just having a chat with Becky, Demi, instructions. They're all having a couple of drinks as well. Charlotte Wardle having a chat with Becky there, and Alicia Body, and just taking a bit of fluids in there. And instructions getting barked out. Just a bit of a quick breather, a lot of drinks, a lot of Lucozade going on. The home of Lucozade in Newcastle. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it was renamed later on. So is Domestos.
Bleaching Lucas.
Yeah.
Great combination, guys.
Domestos was born in England and Newcastle. So was Greg's, and so was Lucasade. It was called something different back then.
Greg's is the best.
Greg's is the home. Hey, says Truls. Hello, Les. Isaac has been told the PIF that he ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we've done a video on it a little bit earlier, Truls, if you want to have a look at it. We were sat here. You're fine, there's no sound problems. Thank you very much. That's all I want. I don't know if someone was trolling there saying there was no sound, because I can see the sound going up and down. But yeah, a bit of a break and play. But what were we in? We've got 19 minutes left of this first half. Atletico Madrid are 1-0 up for anyone who's just joining through a mistake through Claude Amon's shot from the edge of the box. Basically done a Karius in the Champions League, slipped through his fingers and went in the back of the net, and that's bread and butter for us. Should have really saved that, but then she did redeem herself with a save just shortly after. But Atletico, for me, Dale, you can see they're in the Champions League. They've had a lot more of the ball, better quality, but obviously Newcastle aspire to be where they are.
Yeah, they are. Just shows like the passing, the movement, the quickness, like how the quick movement's going straight into the Newcastle's final third, and it just looks so comfortable. The lasses have tried to match them, but you can just see the little bit of differences in the quality from Atletico Madrid. So it's good to see the lasses are finally getting strong tests.
And hopefully they keep the unbeaten run going at St James's Park, because it's a bit of a test. They've never lost at St James's Park. I know records are there to be broken, but you know, lasses have never been beaten yet, so this could be the first. But then if they get beat, we'll just say they've never been beaten competitively. We'll just say that, won't we?
But it's good to see though, because like all the friendlies, like the previous seasons, have just been like easier opposition. There hasn't been like, I think the like over there at home, it's just been EC Milan when we won them on penalties. But it's good to see like the actual playing Champions League football against a team that plays in there.
Murphy's done really well there. The ball was played, actually held the ball up and chased after it and then played it back. Jordan Nobbs, centre midfield, plays it to Beth Lumsden, who's going to go back to Diana Cooper, who's looking to her left. She just has Charlotte Wardlow. There she is. She's picked the ball up, and this go back to Claudia Mon. And this is Atletico Madrid are pushing up, trying to play the offside as Claudia Mon has the ball outside the box. Jordan Nobbs spins, looks for her options. She's played at Charlotte Wardlow, who might bring the ball up to halfway line here. She's going to go long. Hasn't really gone anywhere there. That's slightly disappointing, because Newcastle had the ball for quite
the long ball. It's not at the minute. It's not working, the long ball. So I would like to see more play on the football, like passing goals and all that. It's been nice to see like some of that. It's just like the lasses haven't settled in fair play to Atletico. They haven't let them settle either. So that's the main thing. Keep them on guard all the time. Don't let them settle into the game.
Yeah, Beth Lumsden's done brilliantly there, mind. Oh, that's class. That is just class. She wants the free kick. She's not going to get it. But what happened over on that right-hand side of the east stand, she was up against it and she was getting her shirt pulled and she managed to win the tackle. But not just that, spin round and then a slightly heavy touch went out of play. Mannion pinged the ball off one of the centre midfielders across on that right-hand side. It's Pinto, I think it is. And then, obviously, you have the ball back in defence with the captain next to, because obviously Perez is the captain. This is played on this left-hand side. Great touch, great coming inside here. And this will go down the byline. Atletico on the left-hand side. The cross is low, comes in. It's a dangerous cross that nobody got on the end of that. That was great wing play by Atletico. That could have quite easily been 2-0 there.
Yeah, definitely. It just shows yet again on how quick and fast pace Atletico can do straight into the final third. Good low cross as well. So if we just took a gamble there, little slide, little toe poke, and that could have gone in. Malcolm, I think Becky's playing Alicia Body and Jordan Nobbs, both centre mids. Both of them have been advanced or defensive.
Yeah, Molly Pike's quite advanced. If you look where Molly Pike is now, she's almost as a second striker with three in midfield, effectively. Because you've got Jazz in there as well. You've got Demi hugging the touchline. It's almost occasionally wing backs where because when we're in possession, you've got Mannion, you've got Cooper, and then you've got Wardlow. Demi Stokes hugs the touchline on the left, and then on the right it's Beth Lumsden in possession. That is out of possession. And then in possession it'll transition. Into a 4, out of possession a 5. That's what I was trying to say. Murphy picking the ball up. Body's used her body, ironically. No pun intended. Nobbs plays the ball back to Cooper, who's going to play this to Mannion. Yeah, Bethlehem's in this right wing position. Jordan Nobbs has lost the ball to the centre midfield, and McQuaid's intercepted it. Jordan Nobbs has picked the ball up. It's a soft pass. That was a poor pass to Wardlow. Wardlow's obviously lost it. Murphy, look at that, chasing back, got a foot in. That's brilliant. Jazz McQuaid will go back to the goalkeeper. Do you have to pay to watch the game from home? Yes, you do. You have to pay for a pass. The pass is available to watch this game and the men's later on if you want the day pass. Or you can just stick along with us and we'll give you live commentary of both games today. Demi's she's done well. She's got a free kick. She's done really well there, Diana Cooper, there on the edge of the box. She had two players on and she was twisting and turning. She's won herself a free kick.
Just
improved offer, says Les for Goddard for Chow. Hey Paul, hey Les. Yeah, it's on the club's official stats. And Nobbs and Body are playing more not to advance, they're more holding. She's lost the ball, Alicia Body, and Cooper's got a tackle in there. And this will go, and this is just wide. 17 Pinto. I think it was Pinto on the edge of the box, side foot, and it just goes wide after Alicia Body lost the ball. Newcastle need to be a little bit more switched on in possession, aren't they?
Definitely, because straight away they lost possession there, straight in. Atletico were going in for the kill there, straight away. Good clean strike as well, just wide there. So Newcastle have got to be more on the ball. No, I know it's like still early, like pre-season, but they need to be more sharp around passes and awareness as well.
Yeah, and you've also got to take into consideration the level of the opposition that we're playing. Newcastle are playing a Champions League side this afternoon. The ball is played on this left hand side. Murphy's trying to run after it. That will go for a throw-in.
Yeah. So the final into the final 15 minutes at the minute, so Atletico have been the better team, but Newcastle have been trying to push forward, trying to get the equaliser, trying to push them under pressure as well, making mistakes. Wardlow to Alicia, but yet again, Atletico are now breaking away with Benitez. This is the Pinto on the other side. Great challenge yet again by Murphy. Yeah, Mannion's going there, trying to move around. She's looking for passes. Passes to Beth Lumsden. Shoulder Bodger holding up the ball well, looking for passes. And it goes out for a throw-in just inside the Newcastle half. Lee, what would you like to see the lasses continue to do more?
It's difficult when you're up against opposition. Maybe Becky might tweak the formation in the second half potentially. Obviously, be fresh legs from both sides, so you would think Atletico might get a little bit weaker. Same as Newcastle, I guess so. But you do have the likes of quality with Emma Kelly on the bench, Shania Hales, goal scorer there, Fred Gregory, who can produce on this wing. Lewis Joel is a competitive midfielder who can possibly fill in at right back, but I expect Cataldo to play there unless Cataldo's moved to left back later. We'll see. But look, it's Champions League opposition. This is what Becky wants. And she'll learn a lot from this today. And looking back at the replay of the game, of course, Jordan Nobbs bursting on this left-hand side, this left wing. She does have Murphy on this left-hand side. Will she use her? She does. Murphy up against Perez, the captain. Back to Nobbs on this left-hand side. She's looking for options. She's coming back. Disappointing that we've got to go back to the goalkeeper. Jordan Nobbs is not happy with it. Like, she's played the back. She wants options. Moan's played this on the right-hand side to Bethlehem's has done a flick and it's gone out of play. I think Nobbs is really unhappy there. She had to go back to the keeper.
Yeah, we're going. But this is what really frustrates us. We're in attack. We're right in their 6-yard box. But rather than that, we'll go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Why you're on the attacking? Why are you going defensive? Bow all the way back to the goalkeeper. I'd like to see like even them attacking, just even try and do crosses in there, rather than going back into defence and then starting all over again. If you're in attacking, you stay in attacking.
God, Ferdinand always gets a mention, doesn't he?
He's not even here and he still gets mentioned.
You know what I mean? All the time, Ferdinand. Yeah, so long trips, away days, I take him with us. If I'm going abroad, he gets looked after. If I'm out just for a few hours, he stays in the house on his own. But if it's long like this, he gets dropped off at the mother's. So,
plays back to Luque.
Yeah, so there we go. Thanks for your concern about my pet.
Oh,
get more famous than me.
I know.
Be
TikTok one next, really. Set up Ferdinand TikTok, it'd be massive.
I haven't got the time to do all that. Unfortunately, I've got trying to run 3 channels. It's hard enough. And the socials. Right, yeah. Atletico have the ball playing it long here down this left-hand side. Mannion's trying to chase back. She has won the ball back, gone back. Claudia Moan, who goes long, and Murphy up against the centre back, loses out. But Jasmine Quaid's trying to press. Lisa Body will now come over. The referee has given the free kick to Atletico Madrid. Good to hear. That's why we've signed Jordan. Better players demand better for all-round MTCs. Ferdinand seems like a lovely dog. He is a lovely dog.
Clearly, Ferdinand should have his own channel. That's what Crooks is saying.
Imagine it. I wonder who will be the video editor for that. Cross comes in, and the attacker number 9 there, Gajaro, gets a head on the ball. It's a soft header. She was in high in the air. She's tall, and Claudia Mon picks it up quite easily.
Second old Gujaro looks like a target player.
Yeah.
Like target man. Well, target
what?
Target
what
woman.
What did you say, Dale?
You can still get used to it, woman. Target woman.
Aye, we all do it. Oh, lovely ball by Jasmine Quaid outside the box to Murphy on this left-hand side. It's just gone out of play. It's unlucky that.
You can see Murphy's getting a bit more frustrated. Like they're not putting the balls into her more, and it's just
doing a lot of running. She's doing a lot of running.
That's what Murphy does. She'll run all day, commitments all the time. There, it's just it'd be good more to get more balls in for her over the top, play through.
Yeah, and this will go back to Atletico Madrid's goalkeeper Larke, who's picked the ball up, number 13. We'll go to one of our centre-backs, which is Leal, back to the captain, Perez. She's also tall herself. Got the number, Benitez, 21. Newcastle have a thrown deep. That's much better, high pressing. I have been pressing high. The captain's thrown the ball away. You've got to be careful, you haven't got a yellow card for that. Demi Stokes down not too far, about 20 yards from the corner flag with a throw in. She's got Molly Pike running. It's going to go to Murphy, who's holding the ball up. She's chested up. Murphy's battling, and that's gone for an Atleti throw in. More and more people slowly starting to come in as the afternoon progresses. I would expect to, in the second half, to be a lot more full. It is a sellout for later on this afternoon. Clearly, Ferdinand should be the main character and have his own channel. That's what you're reading that before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying there. Remember, guys, it's me and Lee as well. It's not just all about Ferdinand.
Nobbs plays it to Bethlehem. Has played it back to Mannion, centre midfield. She's played it back out with Jordan Nobbs, who's found herself on this right-hand side. Can she now get a cross in? The cross needs to come in. It has come in. Body's trying to get on the end of that. It's headed away. Can we get it in the second time around? Mannion back to Nobbs, who plays it on the edge of the box to Molly Pike. And she's kept it in. She wants a free kick. She's got it. She's got the free kick. Dale's shouting for a penalty. Dale's eyesight's not as good as mine. So I'll be the eyes. You can be the ears. But Newcastle have a dangerous free kick right on the byline, just outside the box, about 2-3 yards. Bethlehem's over this. So is Jordan Nobbs. Jordan Nobbs starting to walk away now. So it's going to be the Macam Slayer herself who's going to take this. Will it be drilled low? Will it be floated? Or will it come to the edge of the box? Obviously, Bethlehem's been both footed. She can take both. But I think she's going to use her left foot. I think she's going to go for it here, you know. I reckon this is a pile driver. This.
We'll see there.
We'll see then. So, referee blows a whistle. Lumsden, it's a clip in the box. Oh, it's missed Body, and it's missed everyone else. I thought Lisa Body might get on the end of that. Is that going to be a goal kick to Larky? What we've got left? Just over 6 minutes. Maggie with our notepad there.
Yeah, I noticed that. I've noticed that with the notepads jotting down notes, like to give the team talk.
Yeah, constantly doesn't sit down, constantly on the touchline, constantly encouraging the lasses, which is good to see.
Crook is seeing all this Adam P behind you, lads.
Adam P is behind us.
Maybe
Adam gives away. Adam gives away. He is literally behind us. If I move out the way, he's using his phone there. And yes. I'm going to let you take over.
Yeah. Atletico now there, it's just with coming there. The Atletico pushing out now. Driving forward. Great driving forward like by Risa. Easier by Mannion. Yet again, Atletico being on the spot straight away, not giving the lasses any time to look for passes. Another through ball there for Sereji, who's now moving forward. easy claimed by Claudia Mon, easily there. But yet again, Atletico are looking so dangerous on the attack. The sun's coming out, so the sun's finally coming out. But in 5 minutes to go, Atletico Madrid still they look comfortable. They don't look pressed or under pressure or anything. They're just like trying to put the lasses under pressure, not letting them have about a couple of yards to make moves and all that, which is what you expect, especially with a Champions League team.
Yeah. So I'll pass the mic over, Dale. I'm gonna need you to press in on the plug for me. There we go, just for a few minutes. We're on a low battery, so we're just going to charge the Mac up. The sockets here are absolutely tiny, so we will give it a charge at half time. We've got 4 minutes to half time. Dale's going to have a painful hand for a few minutes because we are on low battery. We've got 4 minutes. What we're saying in the comments, Adam behind you, lads, maybe a rival, but you're good lads. Yeah, yes, we've been speaking to Adam. Obviously, I've seen Mr. Adam P loads out abroad. Seen him more times than my family in the last few weeks. Ball goes back to Atletico Madrid's Larke, the goalkeeper.
They look so comfortable though, like on the ball. They've just been incredible, like the physicality. So Portales is looking for a run. Passes up to Benitez, going by down the byline. You expect a cross there, but she's just looking up there. Back to number 5, Perez, which is a cross. Ooh,
headed on by the striker. I think if she leaves that Cojaro,
yeah.
I think the winger behind her, which I think was
Sarigi.
Yes, Sarigi. I think if the striker left, I think Sarigi's got then a header on goal, but Flick on has gone for a goal kick for Claudia Mon. If you can drop us a massive like, it does help a long way. You know, the likes. I don't ask for any reason. It's free for you guys. Drop us a like. That'll be lovely. It means the world to me. It really does. And I just a lot of YouTubers do say that, but what it does, it gets your video found a lot more. So a lot of effort goes into producing all this stuff. So yeah, that would be lovely if you can do. Appreciate that.
Crutising in Liverpool, but like Newcastle people and City, has the crap show changed or reinforced your opinions of Scousers?
I don't mind Liverpool. I actually like Liverpool. I like going there. I know a few Scousers across there in Wavertree and Edge Lane. Mad about football, like we are. Absolutely passionate about it. That's your drum.
Yeah, you hear the drum there. Malcolm says, still waiting for Lee's episode from the Korean nightclub.
Yeah, that was a wild night out. I fell asleep in the rooftop bar, and
You fell asleep in a rooftop, man.
It was top of a building. It was like a bar on the top of a nightclub, and I fell asleep. I had, thanks to the club, actually, I got loads of free booze off the club, and in Guinness as well, from Guinness, the sponsor. So I had about 18 cans before going out, like properly out. So I was a bit drunk, and that cleared. And it'll be a throw into Newcastle United. The attendance decent for the Women Day. It's slowly coming in. We've got more of the journals coming in. I can see Charlie. I can see Mr. George Culkin to my left. I'm expecting all the rest of them to come in later. Maybe Downey, maybe Craig Hope, and so on. They'll start to come in. It's a shame that they're not watching the women league, but kind of win them all over. Wing play there by, I think, Sarajevo against Beth Lumsden, who plays it back to Mannion, who will go long. Murphy's chasing this, went for the header. Battling hard, Murphy. I love that about her. Look at her. Just battling. She's up against the captain now. Now she's chasing. Now she's got a shoulder barge. The Spanish lass is complaining that she's got a bad neck. Oh, what a shame. Murphy's just letting everybody know that she's about chasing and doing and giving you a bit of cook, a bit of a shove. Simon Weatherstone, Eddie Howe's coach, is right next to us. Right next to us. So obviously the men are starting to be in the building.
Patala's.
Maybe I can let go of the camera that nobody's at the front now.
Perez is moving forward. Just good play, number 15, Loris. Plays back to Perez. Good cross.
Cross comes in. And it's
2-0. And it's Ottoman. Ottoman runs in. Great diving run. Great header.
I'll let you talk through how that goal happened. What's the update?
Yeah, it just went down there. Perez just driving forward from centre-back. Passes to Loris. Back to Ottoman, and then Ottoman just good. What a cross! And Ottoman just dives in. Like a striker.
how's she allowed to go that low and have that opportunity to header that? That's the disappointing thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But 2-0 down now at on the stroke of half time. Literally, as there we go. So Newcastle United now 2-0 down. Bad time to concede, literally on the stroke of half time. Molly Pike centre circle is about to kick off and there you go.
Literally on the end.
So that is half time. We'll be back with you very, very shortly, everybody. So we'll see you soon because music's going to play. We'll be back with you in the second half. We'll see you very soon.
Welcome back to the second half of today's podcast. Time substitutions. First of all, Newcastle number 6. This was replaced by number 18, Kelly. Number 21, Jasmine McQuaid was replaced by number 22, Lois Joe. And as a quadruple substitution for Atletico Madrid. Players came off from 13,
Hello, everyone. We are back. We're just putting a couple of graphics together, a countdown timer for the second half. Atletico Madrid are just about to kick off. We're running through those substitutions. Maybe we have the announce on the background. We'll go through them in just a second because there's been a couple of changes for Newcastle United. And a few subs by Atleti. I think they've made 3, if I'm not mistaken. We're ready to kick off for the second half. Referee's just checking with the goalkeepers. Checking the assistants. A little bit late kicking off the second half. We're like 4 minutes past the hour. And there we go. And that countdown timer should start. There we go. Look at that. Right. We are back, everybody. You can see some of your comments. It's amazing that this channel supports both the men and the women. So much coverage and passion. 2 back-to-back watch-alongs from you today will be exhausting, but much appreciated. Not just that, Simon. Thank you for that lovely comment. We're also doing the women's presser as well. Atletico Madrid are on the attack here. On this left-hand side up against Beth Lumsden. She's cutting in. She's looking for options. She's going to spray this back towards... which is Leal on this right-hand side over to the right winger. There's obviously, bear with us when we make a few of these changes. 23, Fernandez is on for Atletico Madrid. Why did I tap on for Lodi? Good practice for them. Assists, good opposition. Cheers, lads. Cheers, lads. Challenge in first half. I like Pike in their half, winning the free kick. Showed experience and toughness. Mannion and Nobbs look very good additions, so I'm sure they'll be really strong for us in the WSL 2 campaign. Being a bit of a football lesson in the first half, I let you were. There are obviously Champions League caliber and showing it. Yes, that's the opposition that we are playing against. So, Dale is munching on chips, not chips, crisps, no, biscuits.
Biscuits.
Dale is pinching biscuits from the club. Find him. And he's got how many biscuits got on there? Five packs.
No, I've only had 2.
5. We'll say 5. We'll
You can
exaggerate.
talk. You've had about 6.
I've had 4.
Wow, 4.
I've had 4. They are putting their lunch and that on, but me being vegetarian, I'm always funny with stuff like that. Tomato soup's alright. Tomato.
I like tomato.
Josh, I'm going to ask you, is it tomato or is it tomato? Yeah. You know, as I'm trying to wind them up.
Aluminum. Aluminum as well. That's another one.
Yeah. So we are just charging the laptop a little bit up. Where we're at, we were literally, we totally forgot about it, we were on 5% earlier. Now we're up to 15, which is good.
That's why I'm sitting away.
That's why Dale's just having a little bit of breather at the side. It's going to be a long day for us. As soon as we finish here, we've got to jump in the press and film Becky's presser as well. And then get ready for this to do the second stream a little bit later. What?
The main event.
The main event. You could call it that, yeah. Don't tell Becky Langley that. You'll get chinned. We've already been speaking to Sue as well. I had a good bit of a banter with Sue. Dale is doing a behind-the-scenes stuff, which you'll see in the next 24 hours of what's been going on today, from setting up to seeing people and what's behind the scenes and all that sort of stuff, so stay tuned for that. A lot of stuff over on NFTV Extra as well. We've had the Brighton versus Prudhoe derby that's going to go out shortly. We've had Joe's video go out in the overlap behind the scenes. Atletico are on the attack here, and it's Portales, who looks like she's switched from right wing to left wing. She's going to come in, step over. She's going to try and take on Mannion, whose tackles has done really well. And that'll be a corner kick to Atletico down on this left-hand side at the Leazes end. It is at the Leazes end. Dale, a cup of tea when the sun is out. Go and get a pint. That's what Matt's telling you. You can't get the pints.
You can't get pints.
Well, you can, but you get charged.
I'll get charged. Yeah.
They don't get
freebies at the minute.
Don't get the freebies. You will be joining. You'll be sitting in very shortly. Potato.
Oh,
Come on, that sounds like Irish. Gio, come on, the lasses. We'll love you. Right, 2 arms in the air. It's going to come in from Benitez on this left-hand side with a right foot, so it's going to be the in-swinger. In it comes. It's a header. Oh, Diana Cooper twice blocking it with a head. I think it was going wide originally, the first header, but she didn't know that. Second one, we kind of tell on this. 48 minutes gone. Just the two changes I forgot to mention. Emma Kelly is on. I'm sure I've just seen Emma Kelly. Yeah, there I can see her. And there was Lewis Joel. So Emma Kelly and Lewis Joel are the two substitutes that have came on for Newcastle. Atletico have a corner over on that right-hand side. It's going to be an outswinger, this one. Clipped in. It's not clear. Lewis Joel's side foots it. That's a looping header, which will go just slightly wide of the keeper. Diana Cooper clears, and Murphy's going to chase this. She heads the ball. She's being sandwiched. Free, and Molly Pike is in on goal. Yeah, she's 1-1. She's handball! Handball! That's going to be a red card. You're outside the box. You've got to be off there. It's going to be a red card. It has to be. Yeah, red card's out. Drama here at St. James's Park. Larkey has been sent off.
5 minutes in.
Molly Pike was sent through 1-on-1, running through on goal. She went for goal. The goalkeeper has used the hands to stop it outside of the box. And Larkey...
40 minutes, no goalkeeper for Atletico.
So she is being off. She is off. Or it might not be Larkey. Actually, it's not. It's Gallardo who's just came on. I tell a lie. Gallardo, the substitute goalkeeper, has been sent off. Atletico don't have another goalkeeper on the bench. So an outfield player is in goal. You know what to do, everyone. Pepper that goal. And I think, from what I can see, I think it's going to be Lauren Leal's going to go in goal, the centre-back. There's a bit of discussion. Be careful not that.
Yeah, I know. It's the number 4.
Yeah, number 4, Leal, is going to be going in goal.
Has she been a goalkeeper before?
Who knows if she's been a goalkeeper or not, but drama here in Newcastle United.
No, the same can
I think what the Atletico Madrid manager are saying, since we've got a goalkeeper sent off, can I bring on the goalkeeper from the first half?
Rolling subs. Is that allowed then? We don't know. Is that part? It's obviously... we don't know if it's rolling subs, so this is confusion. Obviously, Becky's just got all the squad coming back over for drinks and stuff. So
they are asking if we can bring on the goalkeeper.
So we don't know if it's rolling subs, because if it's rolling subs, then she will be allowed, Larkey will be allowed to come back on if it's rolling subs. If not, because we don't know the rules if it's rolling subs or not. We haven't been told that pre-hand. Yeah. I don't think so. No. Because I think Sylvia Loris is now putting on the goalkeeper top. She plays in midfield. She was originally 15 outfield. And she's now got the goalkeeper top on. There's a lot of discussion on the Atletico Madrid bench here of what's happening. Well, if the referee is over there just getting the free kick ready over there, the dugout in front of us, Sylvia Loris is now readied in the goalkeeping strip. There is a bit of confusion. We don't know what's happening here. I think she's going to go and goal. She's just getting help with the other goalkeepers to get the kit on, the gloves on and stuff. But for me, Dale,
that looks like a third goalkeeper, because that's not the original one.
It is. It was so 15. Sylvia Loris. She's in goal.
No, I mean like the goalkeeper that's helping her there. That's not.
No, it'll be one of the keepers. It's one that's just been sent off. That's helping her.
Oh,
I'll keep you right. I'll be at yours. Yeah. I'll be at eyes. Didn't you worry?
Because I had a back turn. Use alone.
So they're just getting help trying to get her kit on and her gloves on and the strip on and stuff. So it's a bit of drama going on at St. James's Park. It's livening things up. It makes it interesting. She's got all the battery stuff that way you monitor all of your running. She's trying to take that off because obviously she's wearing that. I don't know the right terminology, everyone. You can correct us in the comments. But she's now running back on. She's wearing obviously number 1, which is Gallardo, where Gallardo's just been sent off. So Sylvia Loris is now going to go in goal, wearing Gallardo's top. Atletico Madrid are down to 10 women. See what I've done there, Dale? Yep. 10 women.
Yep.
And Newcastle have a free kick on the edge of the box. Pepper the goal. You have just got to pepper the goal. Yes, BT, I know, but we didn't know if it was a rolling subs or not. We didn't know. That was the question that was being asked down here at the dugout. That was the confusion. So Beth Lumsden's over this free kick. Jordan Nobbs is there as well. It's got to be Beth Lumsden. It surely has. But yeah, what a turn of events. Never a dull moment with the lasses, says Josh. Referee blows our whistle. Here we go. Got to shoot on goal. You've got to shoot on goal. You have to with an outfield player in goal. The crowd are cheering. You've got to go for goal, surely.
Yeah,
It's Jordan Nobbs. She has. Oh, the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's only just managed to get a little bit of a fingertips. It was almost like a Claudia Moan moment, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was almost like a Claudia Moan, but it's gone over the bar. And Newcastle have a corner.
Tell us your experience, Lee, because obviously you used to do this as well. You used to play right wing, but also you were a goalkeeper as well.
I was a goalkeeper. The cat, as I was nicknamed a lot of the time. With flexibility. Didn't have with that anymore. But there's a pigeon. The crowd are cheering because there's a pigeon stopping the corner kick. I didn't think I'd be saying that today.
Yeah.
Beth Lumsden corner comes in the left-hand side. I was heading towards the goal. Headed up. Aletia trying to get it clear. It's come to Demi Stokes on the edge of the box. She's turned. She's clipped it. And the outfield goalkeeper, Loris, has rolled it out. For me, you've just got to pepper the goal a little bit here, I think. Are you wanting to sit here?
I will do in a minute. I'll just let this charge up because we need to get it charged. So I'll join you.
Dale's going to join us once I've got a bit of charge. We're up to 18% now. Beth Lumsden, she wants a free kick. Yeah, it was a free kick. What happened there is Portlair's just on this left-hand side, was driving forward, and Beth Lumsden's just fouled her. So remember, they're down to 10 women now with an outfield player in goal. A lot of confusion whether the players were asking the referees that roll on subs. I think they were trying to bend the rule book a little bit, maybe. But yeah, exciting stuff. A few of the journals are now starting to come in. We've obviously got Mr. Lee Riders in the house, George Culkin, Simon Weatherstone, Eddie House, coach, is just beside us as well. Now, Newcastle are high pressing. Obviously, they've changed a bit of tactic here. They're very high pressing. This will come to the left back. Medina, who's lost the ball. Beth Lumsden with her right crosses. Headed up rather than away, but Emma Kelly's played it now with Debbie Stokes on this left-hand side. She's gone low, and it's a fantastic block by Fernandez. A great challenge. Becky Langley's given it a fist pump. Howie, come on, keep going, girls. Sun is out now. Sun is very out. Can you only afford one mic? No, Paul, I've lost the second mic. That's what's happened. I lost the second mic last night. I have to purchase another one. So, yes, I've lost the small mic that goes inside of a big mic. I've actually got 6 mics, but obviously there's the use for different stuff like USB mics. We've got wireless mics like this. So, yes, I have 6 mics, but I've lost the one that's wireless. Shania Hales is coming on. There's a substitution. Brassey's obviously about instructions with it being a set piece. Brassey always comes out when there's a set piece, so he helps with the goalkeepers and set pieces. But there's no shadow of doubt about it. Shania Hales is ready to come on. Do we go stronger all round from last season, lads? And what we've got here, BTC, with rolling substitution, the player can be substituted back in potentially multiple times, provided certain conditions are met. Second mic is still in Seoul with Mr. Target. Yeah, big Frank Chippers. Right, corner comes in over that Lisa's end, outswinger on the right foot, clipped in. Murphy's chested it down, crunching tackle, won the ball. Is that wrong with that Atletico Madrid are crying on? Murphy, and then there's a shot that's just gone just wide. Yeah.
Oh, that was dedicated. Dedicated challenge. That was all full blown. That's what you get with the lasses. They're not afraid to go into challenges.
Yeah, spot on. So could Newcastle get themselves back in it? The left back has just come on. Medina's asking for instructions from Atletico Madrid's coach. Jason Tyndall has just joined us on this left-hand side as well.
Yeah.
I'd say double change, actually. Are we seeing no, we're going to see one. It's going to be Shania Hales is going to come on next, the third substitute for Newcastle. Obviously, Alicia Body was substituted earlier on. We've got Emma Kelly, Lewis Joel on, and Jazz McQuaid was substituted earlier too.
We'll go behind the scenes, guys. We're just in the press box watching the game. It's just having a brief break there. Just Shania Hales is just.
So Murphy is off.
Murphy's coming off, which is good to see.
And Shania Hales is on.
First team there, Jason Tyndall. Is joining the house coach there. Both there watching the game, which is great to see.
So substitute then. So Shania Hales will give them a different problem, obviously full of pace, whereas Murphy's more of a battler. Murphy's run around all day today, and obviously Molly Pike is right up alongside Shania Hales now. Dale is obviously moving position. He's going to be joining us right next to it.
There you go, guys. I'm back. Yet again, Newcastle on the attack. Demi Stokes just looking to get in the crosses there. Good play. Good
Demi Stokes running down the byline, and that will be a goal kick to Newcastle. Not Newcastle, to Atletico Madrid, who obviously have, as I mentioned a few times, have an outfield player in goal now because they've used 2 subs, and the substitute goalkeeper was sent off just before if you joined us. Now Murphy showing us all how to tackle, says Eddie. Yes, she's now off the pitch. Proper backlash, has run around the day, putting her leg in there, putting her head in there, putting her shoulder in there, wherever she's been proper battle axe today. What's the crowd like? Starting to build a little bit more, getting more and more in. It is a sellout for the men, so obviously the men don't kick off yet for another out now and 45. So more and more starting to come to the door. And Emma Kelly wants a free kick because the players just went straight through her on their head. Beth Lums, a great piece of skill, and the player Medina, the subs, just kicked the ball out just literally 5 yards away from us. Throw in from Mannion with the replacement ball, looking for Cooper on the centre. Jordan Nobbs looking. She's playing it back to Mannion. Mannion will go back to Cooper. Emma Kelly's now picked the ball up, but like you say, more of Emma Kelly on the ball a little bit more because she's got that. Or she needs to be quicker. That's a commentator's curse there. She had to be quicker there. But Cooper should cover, and this should go. She's not going to go back to the goalkeeper. She's going to look. Jordan Nobbs will spray this to the left-hand side, looking for Shania Hales. It hits Hales on the heed. On your heed. I've not heard that chant yet. Pressing Newcastle are high pressing now that they know they've got an extra player advantage. Charlotte Wardlow's bringing this forward. Now to Lewis Joel, plays it to Molly Pike. It was a through ball, a little bit too strong, but the idea was right. Do you see this deal in the last, 28, 29 minutes of the game that Newcastle now dominate because of the extra player advantage?
Yeah, definitely, which I want. Since the lasses know that it's not it's an outfield in goal, I'm expecting shots from 20, maybe 20 yards once you get the box. Clear shot, just spray,
shoot on sight, isn't it?
Shoot on sight. It's got to be. That's what Becky's got to be there to test, because she's not. Unless she's a secret goalkeeper, which we don't know about, which can play in versatile positions.
She's only just managed to save that free kick before, so if we get more shots on that, that'll be better. But throw it to the opposition, Medina, the substitute who came on at half time, left back, sport number 3. Good old tradition, left back. Do you like position numbers, like the gold school days? Where, do you know how Leah Cataldo's 99?
Yeah.
Back in the day, she'd be wearing number 2. Do you like 1 to 11?
Yeah. I do miss the 1 to 11. That's why I like when we go to writing, we just see 1, 2, 3. It's good to see the old fashioned way. I like that.
RD as well, to be fair.
What's the point going, number 99 right back? I was like,
And drop us a like if you're watching on. We are live on 3 platforms today, actually. We're live on Twitch, we are live on the Footballers Live, and we're live, of course, here on Newcastle Fans TV. So wherever you are, if you can drop us a like. Molly Pike wants a free kick. The ball has gone to play. Do you think the quality of the women's game is improving over time, and the support growing for the grounds for them? Yes, the women's are. If you look at this, if this team played, Medina's been booked for, I don't know, before this, time wasting in a friendly? Oh, that's brilliant. I have to say, that's fantastic play by Portales, going past a couple of players, spinning there. It's a great piece of skill there. And Atletico Madrid have the ball a little bit further up. Medina plays it, trying to play back. Mannion, she's got to be careful. She's got the goalkeeper, Claudia Moore, to go back to. Moore has the ball. She's clipped it. It's not a great kick, I have to say. Medina's battling there with Beth Lumsden, and Wardow's picked the ball up. It's up in the air. It's Lewis Joel's done very well, by the way, there. She's done really well. Pick the ball up the air. She's playing it now to Molly Pike on this right-hand side. She's on the right wing. She's got Shania Hills and Lewis Joel. She's gone low to Lewis Joel. Tad overplayed a little bit yet again. A little bit.
It's good to see the pushing like I know the Atletico down to 10 women, but still it's good to see them pushing them back.
Freya Gregory is coming on for Newcastle. She's the next substitute, so I would imagine she's going to be over on that left-hand side. Unless Beth comes off like for like, I would imagine she'll go on the left, because that's normally where Freya would play. So we'll come back to that. I think that'll happen in the next couple of minutes. Yeah, so I was just saying to that question before, if this side played Tier 4, this side wins. So the quality of Newcastle United has got better. It's going to be double subs. We're going to see the home...
new signing.
Yeah, we're going to see Grosha play. Now, obviously, when you see on the team sheet, you'll see it is Malgozaretta, but it's just called Grosh. I can't say it. Greco's going to come on. Grossa, that's it, Grosha. So she's going to come on. She's really, really tall. I think she's about 6'1" for a girl. Jordan Nobbs, probably the smallest player on the pitch, to be fair. Plays it back to Wardlow. I'm watching on the official site and it's not free, I'm afraid. It's not. You have to pay for the match pass. Mannion, pro ball. She's looking for Lewis Joel there, but didn't quite get to her. Atletico looking to get out of the box. Newcastle really high press every single player in Atleti's box. Emma Kelly's just looked around at the edge of the box. She's played it to Wardlow, who's now going to go to Demi Stokes.
Do you expect Becky to play 3-5-2 this season?
I don't know.
The way she's playing the day.
It's a strange formation because in possession it can be. Yeah. Wardlow's bringing the ball forward. There's a Mannion. Now she's played it out wide to Beth Lumsden. Lumsden plays it back to Mannion, looking for options. Everyone inside their own this half now. Mannion's gone to Demi Stokes on the edge of the box. She's up against 2 or 3 players. She's lost it. Jason Tyndall and Simon Weatherstone have left us. They've gone downstairs. So obviously they'll be getting ready for the lads to start coming in. And here come the substitutions for Newcastle.
I'll say Cooper coming off.
How many times have Athletic players smashed in hours late when the ball goes in the air? Dirty team. Yeah, tricks of the trade, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought Cooper was coming off.
Wait until you see the men. Yeah, wait until you see the men.
They'll be rolling around.
Again?
They'll be rolling around.
So Mannion's off. Greg is coming on. I think Deanna Cooper might go to right back, from what we can see.
That's a change formation, so we've gone before.
So Deanna Cooper's going to go right back. Greg, he's going to go centre back alongside Wardlow, Demi Stokes left. And then you've got Beth Lumsden on the right. In midfield, Jordan Nobbs, Emma Kelly, Lewis Joel, Shania Hales and Molly Pike. So I think this might be Demi Stokes off and Freya Gregory is on. And I think it's going to be left wing back for... I say wing backs. Newcastle have that advantage, so really it's 3 at the back, really. Just that's it. It's more or less like a 3-5-2, if you want to call it that. There's the confirmation of the subs.
What I like about Atletico, it's like the wingers are always like right to the byline, old-fashioned byline. That's what I like to see. I don't like the wingers like go try and cut in and go into the forward bit. I like the proper old-fashioned winger because you used to do the same, push out there and leave the middle for the other.
Great space, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great space if you hog the touchline. Molly Pikes won that header. Portles, lovely little trick, but then Emma Kelly's played the ball. And Lewis Joel now has 3 on this right-hand side. She's coming towards the other box. Now she needs to get this in. She's looked up. She's clipped it. It's going to go to the makeshift goalkeeper who's picked the ball up. Slightly better delivery, and I think Newcastle might have had the chance there. Obviously, the red card, I think, has definitely helped Dale, hasn't it? We've looked better, obviously, because of it.
Yeah, definitely. But it's good to see those, like, even though like they've got a player sent off, like they're still pressing, which is good. They're having to go against harder opposition, which is good to see. Which you need You
And
need you need to.
I think also in a weird way for the home side, this is a great test for them being 2-0 up with 10 women.
Yeah, exactly. So like to push on, like right, let's go and punt, let's go and see if we can get them back, which is good to see. It's good to see like attacking wise, like let's go and put them under pressure, which you didn't do in the first half, but the second half it's more intense. They've come out more and more feisty with them, which was good to see.
Ooh, feisty one you are.
Feisty one.
So attendance is building. Yeah, I don't know the official number yet, but obviously it is a sellout. I would say, what did we say earlier? About 3,000 were in right at the start. I would probably say maybe it's 5 to 6. Looking around, it's all obviously the top tiers are all sold out. I would say probably 6,000 at the moment. I could be wrong on that.
Christopher Wright says, do you think we need more players to join lasses? Yes, we do, and I think Becky will bring in more lasses as well.
Yeah, that's happening behind the scenes. We've already spoke to Sue about that. Sue's the head of sport here for the women, director of football, whatever you want to call our title is, head of football at women.
Last 20 minutes. Come on, lasses.
Substitution for Newcastle United coming up very, very shortly.
Is that a dev?
It's Sela Cup. I'll be your eyes, Dale, don't worry.
No, I'm saying, do you expect Becky to bring on the dev players?
Possibly. Eva Chapman might, because now what you get with her, I don't know too much about Amelia Freeman. Anyone asking that we can't show the game, we can't. Jordan Nobbs is coming off.
She's had a good game. In the second half, she's been more creative, which is great to see. Like I say, it's our first competitive game there, so she'll just gel. So give her about 3 to 4 games a season. I think she'll do really well for her.
Yeah, it'd be interesting where Cataldo's playing here then if Jordan Nobbs has come off. So we'll have a look at that in the next couple of minutes. Obviously, Newcastle have a free kick, so we'll not see the shape of that for a minute or two. So Wardlow's going to go along towards the edge of the box. I'll let you head it up. Fregger on this left-hand side has been intercepted there by, I think that's Portles again. She's been, no, it's Pinto, I beg your pardon. Is playing this down this byline. Lea Cataldo's chasing after it. And it was Jensen, who was obviously the international for Denmark, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And remember, this is the opposition that are playing Champions League football next season, Newcastle are up against. So not just a higher tier to Champions League side. So yeah. And obviously their neighbours, Real Madrid, of course, got beat off Arsenal in the final of the Champions League just a couple months back.
Josh is asking, do you think Stokes looked a bit off today? No, Stokes has played really well. It's just Atletico been playing that well. Like Debbie hasn't been able to push up a lot more. I would say the opposition has done really well today.
I think it's really harsh because of the level that you're playing against. I think it's harsh. I'm not really going to criticise any players today because I think it's obviously they're making the substitutions now with Garcia coming on, but I think it's difficult to criticise. I think you've got to praise the team who we're up against. Obviously, yes, the red card does help. Atletico, yes, have been the better side. You have to say that, especially first half. They deserve to be 2-0 up. You can't deny that.
Looks like a formation change that Becky's just been barking out there.
Yeah, we were waiting for that one. So it looks like Cataldo has now gone to right back, or right wing back rather. So we'll just see. I think it's still
3-5-2
because Wardlow's way over there now. I still think the formation is still the same. It's just Cataldo's now on the right. I think Beth might be slightly tucked in potentially. We'll come back to that in a minute. Lewis Joel right in front of us here plays it back to Deanna Cooper, who's just looking for options. Just playing it back to Lewis Joel, who's now going to clip this to the run of Shania Hale. Just chest it. What can Shania do here? She's clipped it up. Lumsden trying to bring the ball down. I'll let you trying to clear. That's not a free kick, ref. That's not a free kick. Becky knows that as well. Becky knows that's not a free kick. That wasn't a free kick. That's poor refereeing for me.
Not about refereeing, because the last 3 games I've been to, the referee, the non-league has been poor.
Fair enough. Just gives you your thoughts. Josh is actually doing a live stream for us later, aren't you, Josh?
Yeah, Josh.
After the men for a reaction. So if you want to join Josh, 6 p.m. UK time, Josh will be talking all about today, maybe Newcastle's pre-season, maybe about the transfer window, the lack of rather. So a lot of stuff happening later today with Josh. So if you want to get your comments in later on, you'll see it in the YouTube. You can see the countdown timer for that stream. We also need to build the men's stream coming up later as well. We'll be doing that shortly. You're starting to run forward. This is a long run by Benitez, playing the edge of the box. She's spun it around, and this will go out to Portles. That's too much of a heavy pass. She's done well there.
Indeed, Martin, it is a good challenge for the lasses, and they've done really well. Like, I know they're 2-0 down, and Atletico have lost a woman, but it's good experience for them playing against the higher opposition. Remember, these played in Champions League last season.
No, they just qualified the Champions League.
They just qualified this season.
I don't know if they're in the Champions League last season, but they definitely qualified for the Champions League. These have got top internationals.
Yeah.
Whereas we've got more or less a lot of home nations. I'll include Ireland in that. Ireland won't thank me for saying that, but you know what I mean. British Isles. I'll correct myself.
Yeah. Josh is saying, please hop on later evening.
Yes, please do. Shania Hills picks the ball up on the edge of the box. She does have an option. She's a little bit slow to react to that. If she was quicker, she could have spun. But she has got the ball back, or has she? No, she's battling. Yeah. And this will go back. And a Dale, have we tested the keeper?
No.
Makeshift keeper?
Nah. Which I'm kind of disappointed about. Like, we're trying to walk it in. Just test them. Like, she's not an out, like, a proper goalkeeper. Test them. Shoot from long range. That's what we need to do more if we want to get something out of the game. And Jade Brooks did say they were in Champions League last season too.
Okay, so I didn't know that. So I know they've qualified for the Champions League again then. Cooper plays it to Cataldo. Tries to do first time for side ball, but it is a slightly poor pass outfield. It's a good play by the keeper. Obviously, being an outfield player, she'll be used to having the ball, but Cooper's won the ball back, and Cataldo on this right wing back position. She's played it at Beth Lumpton on this right hand side. Near the Gallagher. She's trying to run down the byline. She's going across, but she dragged it back, but she didn't know she had another player against when she's won the tackle, but unfortunately a high pressing has not won her any reward because it'll be a goal kick, which will be taken by the makeshift goalkeeper Sylvia Loris. Sounds very French.
Yep.
Relax, ref, no foul there. They were in the Champions League last season, says Jade, thank you. Yes, hop on later, says Josh, yes. Good challenge for the lasses, yes. Cool, drop us a like, however. This is free. Drop us a like, please do. Much appreciated.
We do appreciate the Spanish people coming in as well.
What are we on, Dale, for likes?
Well,
press X.
We are on 89. Come on, guys, let's go up to 100. Come on,
is that up to date?
Yep.
If you reload it, it'll tell you. Get us to 300 likes. Come on, 300 likes. That's what we want. That would mean the world to us. Newcastle, speaking of world, Newcastle World are in the building. I've just seen Jordan Cronin. To our left. Not a great deal of YouTube channels here. Obviously, you can see Mr. Adam P behind us there.
Well, we've got 103.
There you go, 103. So keep that number going. Come on, push that up. That's on the main one. That is the 103 on the main one. Other channel, like Footballers Live, maybe on less, which I will do. Yeah, smash that. Get what up. The press is from Atletico is phenomenal, considering they are obviously down to 10, and that'll be working hard. It's a great test for the coach. Atletico will take a lot from this. So will Newcastle. Can you break down a quality opposition that only have 10 players?
Exactly. They're being strong, like all midfield, defense, attackers. They're being strong, which is what you expect from like Atletico. They've been a good side in La Liga, in Champions League twice. That's good. Just proves how good.
Yeah, Jazz is not on. Jazz went on quite a way back. She came off at half time for Emma Kelly and Lewis Joel, and Alicia Body went off too. I'd love to read Spanish, but I cannot read Spanish. So appreciate the Spanish contingent watching us, predominantly from Madrid, I would reckon. But yeah,
if you can, like, just put it down, like, just try and put it in English as you can.
It's easier said than done, isn't it? They might understand English, but we cannot understand Spanish.
So we appreciate it, though.
I've said this before when I was abroad last week. Yeah. We're lazy as a nation because we don't learn another language. We're absolutely lazy with it. What we're on, we've got 11 minutes to go. Can Newcastle maybe grab one?
Like, YouTube don't put like translation, so like when it comes up there, it can come in there.
And then that doesn't subtitles and that. Shania Hill's trying to chase down, but this will go back. to the keeper. Fair Gregory pressing high. She's won her, well, she's blocked it, but it's fortunate the bounce has not gone Newcastle's way, unfortunately.
Do you not think it's a bit like we expecting Hannah Hawkins to get a game half?
Yeah, she's not played it. It's a good point, that. Who've not seen Hannah Hawkins? Obviously, the two devs. Yeah, we've got to stop calling them devs now. It's under developments, isn't it? Well, under 21s now. Right, Newcastle are with Emma Kelly. She's got Cataldo running to pass by Emma Kelly. That's just a better pass. Emma Kelly had a better pass, and Cataldo would have had a chance to go forward. And I don't think she's had a fantastic half yet.
If that was me, and I know fine fact that goalkeeper is not a proper goalkeeper, right? You would just shoot, wouldn't you? You would just shoot at any chance you have.
Yeah, we've not had enough chances to shoot him. Again, here we go. Emma Kelly. She's battling. She needs to release it. Atletico have got the ball back again. Shania Hills is trying to press the goalkeeper. Makeshift. Oh! Unlucky. Heavy touch. It was pelted towards Beth Lumsden's feet, and easier said than done. She didn't know too much about it. She had a quick time to react to that, and yeah, unfortunate. That's ricocheted off her. Not lazy. Our language is different European. No male, female. Other participants. English is mostly spoken by others. Must learn multiple languages, in my opinion. Once Madrid fan question if that red was only worth a yellow. Now it's a red card. She handled outside the box. She stopped a shot. That's a red card. Yeah, 100% adamant on that.
Yeah, exactly.
We're adamant on that. Molly Pike's had a shot. She's handled it outside the box. It's going in on target. It's a red card.
It was going in as well. So basically, that shot was going to go in if she didn't handle it. So you can't just give a yellow for that. I know it's a friendly, but the rules are the rules. Like,
yeah,
last woman as well.
She stopped a shot going in from outside the box.
Exactly.
So it's a red card for a goalkeeper. I think if an outfield player did it, I don't think it's a red. Right, the ball is played over to Freya Gregg, who's just clipped it back here to Charlotte Wardlaw, who's now bringing the ball forward across at the east stand. Plays it to Beth Lumsden a little bit further forward on the byline, but the ball, Gregory, the ball's gone out of play.
Thanks, John. We appreciate that. It's just seen great stuff.
And I can see the live chat on there as well. Thank you very much, John Tremble. I'll let you just hoof the ball right in the air, right in front of the big branded Newcastle United in front of us, which is fantastic.
It's going to be like on set plays this season. You can tell what Becky's going to go and do, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you can use when you signing. Yeah, so get her
striker as well when you're losing. Right up again.
Well, I think she's the tallest on the pitch, unless number 8 there, which is Garcia. She looks quite tall. Yeah. Garcia was just up there. Cataldo's played it back to Michael. Won a free kick, just in front of us here on the dugout, slightly to the right, which is in front of all the Newcastle coaches and analysts, and Charlotte Potts just to our right as well. Unfortunately, not involved today. Hopefully, we'll see her back soon, because we need a fighting fit. We need all the competition across the squad for all of the season, especially with new signings coming out more and more. Hales on the edge of this box. Plays it. That's just too much of a strong ball, man. Yeah, it's just them little things. It's just them little final third, isn't it?
Yeah, Becky's getting frustrated as well. But it's good to see, though. That's what you get with Becky. She shows all the passion and all that, and it's great to see. That's what you need a manager. She wants to show passionate and angry and frustration. That's what you need.
You learn more, don't you? I think you learn more, especially the red card. I think for both teams, great spin, fantastic spin. Don't think these two guys are meant to be sitting in front of us, but it is what it is. Right, long ball by Atletico Madrid. She's shouldered it. Lea Cataldo's chasing up against Medina. Cataldo against Medina. Cataldo's won that. She's done really well there. Fantastic defending, you have to say. Brilliant defending. Cooper's going to go long. Molly Pike's trying to chase this. It's a bit of ping pong at the minute. Portles plays it now to Benitez, who's going to probably play it back to Medina on this left-hand side. Back to Portles, who I think is very much impressed me today.
Chip has come in and said, apparently the last in the net is Hugo Lloris's daughter.
I don't know.
That's what Chip has 1990 said.
Not Chip as sweet like. I don't know. There is going to be a substitution here for Atletico Madrid. It's going to be Cristina Redondo. Fabulous surname. Goes with this on our shirt, Chris. So where we're gone. Great cutting play by Portales, going past one or two players. She's laid off, trying to play 1-2. Coopers then. And then it was a shot that came in from Benitez on the edge of the box, and it's Clodamone saved it with her legs. And Atletico are going down the spiral on the right hand side, looking dangerous here at the minute. Referee's given Newcastle a free kick after Wardle has been challenged in the air. Yeah. Lass's passing is still very rusty. It's pre-season, a lot of subs, but the difference between Atleti touches and ours is pretty stark at times. Yeah, for me, a slightly final third decision making, I think, for us. But, we've still got 4 weeks to the first game of the season. So obviously the men are way more in advanced role in pre-season than what the lasses are with our season starting. And it's always going to be the first game away from home because of the Great North Run. And so it's going to be Portales, who's, for me, player of the match. She's coming off. And Cristina Redondo, who has Chris just on the back, short name. For me, she's player of the match. Do you reckon?
Yeah, I totally agree. She's been incredible. Dangerous as well.
Yeah. Played on the right, she's played on the left. Very tricky winger. Great player. Player of the match for me. Get the terminology right instead of saying man. Emma Kelly. I know you didn't say me. I've not slipped up yet. I'm not going to shout man on either.
Woman on.
Because they don't shout woman on, do they? Shout man on. So
you can't help that though. It's like terminology.
It's
like terminology. You get used to it.
Quick to say as well, isn't it? Molly Pike battling in centre midfield there. Atletico are going to go back to Medina on the left back position. Beth Lumsden's done well to press there and win the ball back. She's twisting. She's looking for options. She just has Charlotte Wardlow. It's gone to Wardlow, who's now going to bring this ball forward onto the edge of the box, which is Shania Hills. She's looking for options. It's going to go back to Wardlow again. Slow build up by Newcastle on this left-hand side. It's gone over to Freya Gregory there. Now the cross needs to come in. It needs to come in. That's it. Okay. Easy defending, but yeah, we haven't had enough crosses for me today.
No.
Atleti will bring the ball up towards the halfway line just in front of the east stand on the right-hand side. Benitez has then give it back to our defender. And then obviously the captain, Perez, has picked the ball up. It wasn't Perez, sorry, it was Leal. Perez is 5. Leal 4, Perez 5.
I would like to see more crosses, attacking wise. You're in attacking position, do the crosses, even if it goes to the goalkeeper, I'll go out. Just try and get the balls in. But rather than going all the way, you're attacking and then going all the way back in defence, because it's just you've done all that there. Why go back to the defender to start all over again? And you're letting Atletico get back into position.
Yeah, I think, look, Newcastle are going to get beat because we're coming towards the final few minutes. It's not the lack of trying, it's higher quality opposition. That's all it is down to for me. But yes, you might say that the final third, which I will say that, the slight decision making, not enough shots peppered at the goalkeeper with the extra player advantage. However, still 4 weeks, still a lot of time in pre-season, and she's getting booked. She's getting booked for time wasting in a friendly.
You're not getting points at the end of this.
She's questioning why. That was the captain as well of all. Perez, the captain. I'll let you have the ball up towards flicking on. Emma Kelly needs to win this. She is not Emma Kelly. She has to do better there, but it's being cleared. And Freya Gregory, can she keep it in? She hasn't. There'll be a throw-in over, and that's east corner for throw-in. Can't see too much being added on in terms of stoppages.
Yeah, it'd be 5 minutes. Because the red card, that was
yes, good point.
See, I'll keep it on the ball. I'll keep it on.
You keep me on the ball. That's why there's two.
It's always you that does the debate for once as well. For once.
Let you driving towards the edge of the D here. Newcastle's own half. They're just going to play it back to the two centre-backs, Leal and Perez. Leal's played it forward. I think Freya Gregory's won the ball and she got stood on there. And that'll be free kick, and that's going to be a yellow card. So he's branding the yellows a little bit out the last few minutes. The referee, who is Megan Wilson, and the assistants are Dora, Jacob, and Daniel Sykes. There you go.
You think I was the explorer?
That was me. That was me abroad. I was the explorer. I had my backpack as well.
Hot air balloon.
Yeah.
Grand Prix circuits.
Grand Prix circuits, fortresses, hot air balloons, flights galore, trains galore, hotels galore. Wonderful 2 weeks away. Tatiana Cooper bringing the ball forward in this right back. She's going to clip this to poor ball, you have to say, but she's lucky she's got the ball back. And we'll go back to our new signing, Greg, who's picked the ball up. Looks comfortable on both feet, which is nice. Emma Kelly's then played it back to Diana Cooper, who's then played it at Bethlehem's heavy touch. And Cooper will be not be Greg, who played it back out wide to Cataldo. Even Atleti with 10 players are still doing the high press, and they've done really well there. They've done really well to get thrown out of that. Quality. Absolutely quality, you have to say that. Atleti players are stacking up yellow cards during a friendly, never change. Well, wait until Diego Simeone's lot come out. Yeah, they've got quality players. We'll go through that later with you. And that is...
Thank you, Stuart, for basic membership. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Welcome to the channel.
Yeah, Stuart Chappell, welcome to the membership. You would have had a member video of me yesterday for our members talking about today, actually. There's loads more that me and Joe will try and get Dale doing some. So we talk about what we're up to behind the scenes, and we talk about like the channel, where it's at. There's obviously a Discord, which I need to get going again.
Wow.
But the referees, just as you know, nothing added on. Nothing added on. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to love yous and leave yous. It's full time here at St. James Park because the music is going to stop blaring. We're going to be back later for the men, so make sure you subscribe because there's another watch along with the men. So we'll see you very soon here on Newcastle Fans TV.